Everyone. Hope y'all are doing really, really well today. Not gonna have a super long video today, but there was just something that was on my mind that I wanted to share, and it was just a bit of an accountability practice. So I've been out of my men's group for the last 2 months, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. It's been hard because there's something about getting together with people every single week, um, solid men in your life that you're holding each other to a high standard. You're setting goals with one another. You're setting intentions with one another and asking to be held in accountability, asking to be held to a higher standard with how you're showing up in the world, like goals that you have, whether it's in business, personal relationships, whatever it is. Um, there's something really powerful about being able to speak that out to people and that you're actually in community with, that you're seeing routinely, that you're connecting with, and actually being in their energy and being in their field, and having them hold you to where you want to be. And I haven't had that for the last couple months. If you were watching some of my earlier videos, you know that I live here in Asheville, North Carolina, and that there's a lot that had been going on in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, and it had been hard to keep up on some of those practices. Partially because our men's group was basically canceled. It was going to be postponed indefinitely until we could actually get people together again. Because so much of that stuff was put on hold because of other efforts. But now we're going to be starting things up again here on Monday. So that feels really good. But in the meantime, I just had a realization for myself here today, that I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait until Monday. I want to just get started on it now. And that was something that I want to be held in accountability to. And I realized that I can, even if I don't know everybody who's watching this video, even though I don't know all of you, like there's still a community that's being built here, and I really, really appreciate it. And I can speak out an intention to people here, even if we're not even interacting with one another or anything like that. I can still just be like, you know what? This is something that I want to do. I want to put it out there. That way, there's that extra layer of accountability that I have to remember every time that I go to do a bad habit, and the one that I'm really, really wanting to take care of here, especially over this next month for the rest of December, is to not watch any more YouTube videos. Like, it's kind of ironic because I'm posting YouTube videos, but I want to stay up on that this time. I really want to have that be a solid intention that I'm living up to, and I want to check in on that. Um, this isn't going to be my last video on this particular subject because I want it to be an ongoing thing of like letting people know how I'm doing with that. Because that's a hard one, man. It's like I've dealt with a variety of different addictions throughout my life. A lot of them were food related. Sometimes went through cigarettes. Sometimes went through alcohol. Um, Never severely, but bad enough that it was hampering my life, hampering my success in a lot of ways. But this one, man, social media is freaking devious. Even if it's just something as simple as YouTube, even if it's not Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or something like that, even if it's just YouTube, it's it's debilitating in many ways, and it's a really, really devious, insidious how much it can creep into your life. And I just realized I want to liberate myself from that, You know, it's not saying that I'm never going to watch a YouTube video again. It's not saying that people who have a healed relationship with social media can't watch YouTube videos and get actually a lot of benefit from it. You can learn a lot online through YouTube videos, through any kind of online portal like that. There's friends of mine who've joked about that and called it YouTubeversity. But there's a difference once you actually reach a healed place of a healed relationship with it. And that's not a place that I'm at. I need to have a complete cutoff from that environment for a period of time in order to develop a healed relationship with it. I need to have that space away in order to be at a place where I can use it and go back into that environment without having it own me, without having it start to create a negatively habitual relationship with it. So that's what I wanted to speak out here tonight. That's the only substance that I had for my video today, was just basically speaking out that I want to hold myself to a higher standard in that department, and to put out the intention that I will not be engaging in any more YouTube videos here for the rest of this month. So that feels really, really good to say that. I feel really, really good about that, and that will be starting yeah. See, I'm on my last little bit of it. I'm gonna be honest though. That is the thing. I'm gonna be honest. There are a couple things that I want to watch this evening that have to do with I'm a big fan of UFC events. So I'm going to be watching some of the fights tonight. But there's a couple interviews and stuff like that I want to watch before the actual fight card starts. But starting Sunday, so tomorrow. So I just want to put that out there, that is the intention. And I'm going to be keeping everybody checked in on that. And I appreciate you tuning in this far. I appreciate you, again, as always, being with me on this little journey that I'm on. Yeah, I just appreciate you being part of it. So thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. If this did something for you, if you are getting something from these messages, I'm just going to keep saying it. Please, I would really, really appreciate a subscription, because in the early stages of this channel, it's really, really, it feels really important to get that growth and to get some of that positive feedback like that. So if you feel called to give me a subscribe and a like, even a comment or something like that, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys, as always. I really, really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.